And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist.
Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be doing an updated makeup collection. Hi, I am in pyjama bottoms and just a normal top, so yes, just ignore this. But I felt like I should do an updated one since it's kind of changed a little bit. So yeah, let's get on to the video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. So I'm just going to start off with this corner. Basically, this is just a huge school planner. And I've just got all of that stuff. And then over here, so this corner of my desk, I have my straighteners. They're just Babyless ones. I've got some perfumes. So I've got a Nicki Minaj one, Zarah Beauty, a Body Shop. Then I've got this little pot here, which I got from TK Maxx. And I have my Neverland oval brushes in there. Then I have this pot, which was also from TK Maxx, just got a ton of cotton pads in, and then I've got hair bubbles and hairspray. Then moving along to this side, I have my mirror, hey, this is just from IKEA, I think. And then I've got this corner here. So over here, if I zoom in, I have just like deodorant, a sponge and a face mask. I have all of my eyeshadow brushes. Yeah, I've got loads. I've got some Spectrum ones, Real Techniques, Sheer Cover, and some ones that I got that were from Amazon, but they're amazing. Yeah, big variety. And then I've got my main makeup brushes, which most, I think they're either Real Techniques or Spectrum. Just got some sponges and a mirror and a Pandora bag at the back. Yeah. So I can't actually remember where my dressing table is from, but it looks like this. Okay, I need to open the window, I'm too hot and I'm ill. Sorry about my voice, I'm ill, which is why I sound a bit weird. My chair is from IKEA. It looks like this. Yes, it's very comfy. And then, yeah, so I have 6 drawers, and yeah, I have a bin down there. It's rose gold. Pretty decent. So I'm going to start with these 3 drawers. So in this top drawer, so yeah, in this drawer I just kind of have base makeup, I suppose. So here I've got like highlighters, so I've got a Naked Illuminated, I've got a Makeup Revolution liquid one. I don't like this lighting. Makeup Revolution, I've got, this is one of my favourite highlighters, it's a Makeup Revolution one, it's beautiful. I have a collection one, so then I've got 4 blushes, 2 are Makeup Gallery in Spice 3, and Soft Blush 1, and then I have 2 Makeup Revolution ones. I've got Hard Day and Bang Bang You're Dead. Pretty decent. So then I have like bronzers and stuff, so I've got a big Wet n Wild bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. I have a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I have Benefit Hoola bronzer, which I love. I have a collection contour stick, and I have my Makeup Revolution contour palette, which looks like this, and that is slightly blue from Halloween looks I was trying out. So then here I just have powders. I've got a Rimmel clear complexion powder. This here it was a collection powder, but it's full of baby powder now. I have this collection palette, which I don't use that often anymore, but it's just there in case I need it. I have a Makeup Revolution Golden Sand Sugar something palette. Hey, there's me again. Yeah, that's just what it looks like. I have a, if I can get it out, a Tanya Burr Peachy Glow cheek palette. I love this highlighter so much. And then I've got this here, which I'm about to film a video on testing. It's just some Studio London like contour crayons. And then I have a backup baby powder. So that is the top drawer. So then in this next drawer is eyeshadows. That is so unprofessional. Oh my god. So yeah, this is my eyeshadow drawer. I have quite a lot of eyeshadow. It's kind of my favourite thing. So I'm going to go through palettes first. So first of all, in this gap here, I have my Morphe 350M palette. Looks like this. It's very pretty. I then have a MUA palette. So yeah, I have this MUA one. This is the Silent Disco eyeshadow palette. It's very colourful and it's great. I also have the xoxo Makeup Revolution palette, which I also really love. All the rest are now not drugstore, by the way. I have the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which is so pretty, and I am in love with this. I have the Urban Decay Naked Heat, which again is like stunning. I have the Urban Decay Naked Smoky, which I flipping just these 3 shades I would buy the palette for. I love them. I have my Naked 2, which you guys will have heard me talk about so much because I have used this a lot. And I have my Urban Decay Naked, the original. So yeah, they're those palettes there. And then at the back here, I have my Sensational Effects eyeshadow palette. It's just this 5. Okay, it's so dirty. But I flippin' just love these 2 shades and this one. Love. I have my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. It just looks like this. And then at the back, I have this little pot. So I just have a Dior eyeshadow palette. That's by itself because it's like an actual palette still. It's just a very small palette and it looks like this. Yeah. I love that. And then I've got this little tin here, and I have a Maybelline Colour Tattoo in On and On Bronze. I don't use this that much anymore, but I used to use it loads. I have a MAC eyeshadow in Floof. I have this Makeup Revolution single eyeshadow. It's very pretty. And one of the best consistencies of eyeshadow is this MUA single eyeshadow. It is amazing, and this is in Oinks, I think. Oh no, it's in Platinum. It's Lush. So that is all my eyeshadows. Okay, so this is, oh god, this looks so messy. This is actually organised, I would just like to say. So, I'm just going to go through this. So, basically, at the back, I keep, like, hairbrushes, and I have one of these kind of ones. Oh, God, that's really broken. I have a deodorant. I then have a ton of eyeshadows. Eyeshadows? What am I on about? Nail varnishes. So, I have a few MUA. I have a Barry M one, a Technique one, a Primark one. I don't know what brand that is. H&M, Rimmel, like just a ton of different things. Then I have this pot of cotton buds. They're just very useful to have. I have some hair products, so some Tresemme, some gum hair oil, and then this is like a ton of skincare stuff really. I have a face wash which I've not used, a Clearasil spot gel, some Sudocreme, 2 of the No. 7 Early Defense eye creams, nail varnish remover, Nivea micellar water, a Nivea cleansing milk, and an Olay moisturiser. That is my skincare stuff and nail varnish drawer. Yeah, okay, moving on to the next set of drawers. These are going to be more difficult to film. Okay, so in this drawer I have like my base makeup. So in this little container I have a MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, which I love. This Studio 10 primer, which I flippin' is my favourite. I have a L'Oreal Infallible, and then I have this little tin here. So I have my Professional, a MAC Skin-Based Visage, and this mattifying balm from Makeup Revolution. So then I have this little thing here which is balances, and this has like concealers and foundations in. So in this bottom thing I have a Bourjois Healthy Mix, a Rimmel Match Perfection. I have 2 of the L'Oreal True Matches, one's like almost dead. I have a Garnier BB cream, which is the best BB cream I've tried. I have a Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation, and my current favourite is the Revlon Colour Stay, I think it's called. And then I just have like a hair thing at the back, but I don't really use that very often, so it's just kind of there. So then I have my next drawer, which is kind of like eyebrows and mascara, all of that jazz. So this little container thing, I think is a cutlery thing from IKEA. So in the back I have my eyelash curlers, which are Beauty Muse Pro. I have these Primark scissors, which are amazing, and they have a comb on for like trimming your eyebrows. I have this from TK Maxx, which is a spot popper. And then I have these tweezers, which we got in London somewhere, but I don't know where from. Oh, and I also have this like mascara wand. Yeah, so then here I have all my mascaras. I don't actually have that many at the moment. These are just kind of my favourites. So I have the Maybelline Classic Volume, the Too Faced Better Than Sex, the Benefit Roller Lash, the Primark False Lash Effect Mascara, the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious, although that's not actually my favourite one, and the PS Volumizing Mascara. So Most of them are cheap, but just these two here are more expensive. So then I have these little two pots. So here, this is my favourite eye primer. This is a Maybelline Colour Tattoo in number 93 Creme de Nude. And then I also have this Makeup Revolution eyeshadow primer, but this is better because it's kind of more tacky. And then I have this little jar. So in here I have my Maybelline Brow Satin, I think it's called, a Makeup Gallery Pro Liquid Eyeliner, and a Benefit Gimme Brow thingy. So yeah, that is that drawer. So I know this angle isn't the best, but this is the best way I can show you what is in this drawer. So I've got quite a lot of lip products, but I have cut down so much. And basically here I just have a ton of sponges, which are just useful for random weird looks. I have a Carmex, an Extracts lip balm, and a Body Shop lip balm. So then here I have lipsticks where I don't have any more of that brand. So I have the Ribble Kate Moss in 48 and my YSL lipstick in number 47. I then have this black lipstick from MUA. I don't actually know why I put that there, but it's just there. So then I have all of my MAC lipsticks. They're separated. These are mattes and these are not mattes. So my matte ones I have, this is matte. And this is Taupe. I really love this shade. It's a bit darker in person. Velvet Teddy, which is a classic, and I think it's my favourite. I flipping love this one. And then I also have Whirl, which just looks like this, which again is one of my favourites and really good for like autumn, I think. I've got these shades. I've got a Satin, which is Verve. This is pretty dark and I really love it. I have a Luster in Syrup. This was my first lipstick, but it's a bit too pink toned for my liking. And then I have a Cream Sheen in Peach Blossom, which again is a bit too light and pinky for my liking, but oh well. And then, so I've got lip glosses here. So I've got a Natural Collection one. Oh, you can't see because it's out of focus. So yeah, I've got a Natural Collection one, a Makeup Gallery one. Then I have a number 7 BB Lips and another Makeup Gallery one because I'm really cool. So then these are like lipsticks. So I have 2 L'Oreal's. I've got number 233 and Nude Gold. Then I have a Maybelline one in number 630. If I just put this straight on my lips, it gives me a reaction, but if I use a lip brush, it doesn't. So I don't know what that's about, but hey. I have a MUA one in shade 11. I then have a Makeup Gallery one in number 4 and in number 2. Number 4 is like a reddy kind of shade, and number 2 is just like a really light shimmer. I then have a Makeup Revolution one. I actually really like this. It looks, oh poo, that just broke off. What is my life? This is what my life is like. It broke off, but this is a really good shade actually. I really like it. I then have more Makeup Revolution ones I got for Christmas. So I've got this one here. This is a really nice like nude pink. And then I have like a nude peachy one. I have a red and a purple. These are just useful for certain occasions. So then at the back here I have like lip liners and a sharpener, because that is cool. I have this this Primark one in, I don't even know what shade, but it's a Velvet Matte Lip Crayon thing. It's dark. I then have this, which is one of my favourite. I think this is my favourite one. This is MUA Intense Colour in Caramel Nougat. I love it. I then have this collection one in number 2, I think, and this is my second favourite. I flipping love this shade so much. And then I also have another collection one. This is number 1, I think, but I don't really like it. It's a bit too pink. And then I've got 4 more lip liners by True Lips. This one I saved for dance shows. And then I've got this shade. What's this one? Number 50. Number 46. And this is my like other favourite. And this is shade 53, I think. Yeah, shade 53. I really like it. So then here I have my matte lip products. So I'll start with like my old one. I have a Rimmel Apocalypse, the matte one. I have a Collection Velvet Kiss in, I think it's like caramel something. I have my Manhattan Soft Matte Lip Cream. And I have my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Berlin. I then have this MUA Velvet Lip Lacquer in Hustle, and I have this Revlon Ultra HD matte lip colour in Eternity, I think, and this is like one of my favourites. Also, I never showed my fairy lights earlier, but yeah, I have fairy lights over here, and I've moved this. Hey, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. Yeah, as I said, excuse my joggers. I'm just really cool, and I wear joggers all the time. Lol. So yeah, I'm currently holding my tripod, and no, I can't be bothered to move this, so that's just staying there. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This is my makeup collection video thing. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye! Am I even in shot? Bye! Bye, people.